If you've been following the news over the past day, you've probably heard about Lara Ibarra, the valedictorian of Crockett High School in Austin, Texas, a city that I had the pleasure of living in for a number of years. She is the valedictorian of that school, and so she tweeted this out about her achievement. Valedictorian, 4.5 GPA, I didn't even know that was possible, full tuition paid for UT, 13 chords medals, nice legs, oh, and I'm undocumented. And so, of course, this went viral because she has the most high-profile position in her school, her experience is full of achievement, her future looks very bright, and she is not hiding the fact that she is undocumented. It's important that we put a face on the groups that are so often maligned by groups at large, but also by politicians like Donald Trump. And so, Lara decided to do that. And of course that now gives us the opportunity to focus on it, here on a liberal news station, but also the trolls as well. And so you won't be surprised to find out that she began being just attacked nonstop on Twitter by trolls, many of which have identifying marks in their profiles or in their messages about how enthusiastic they are about Donald Trump. Now, spoiler, or I guess I should warn you at least, I normally say that you can't simply say because someone was attacked on Twitter that represents anything larger than the fact that there are trolls on Twitter, and that remains the case. However, in this case, if you can directly draw a link between the behavior of the supporters of a politician and the things the politician has said and promised to do, then I think you're on a little bit steadier ground if you want to say that there's some responsibility there. And in this case, perhaps I can't imagine a case that would be stronger for them to attack an undocumented girl like this in high school, her life so full of achievement. They're doing that because they've been told to do that. Donald Trump, since literally the first paragraph of his run for the presidency, has been attacking Hispanic, particularly Mexican, undocumented immigrants. This is them simply putting into effect the philosophy that he demonstrated to them. He said, look, I can succeed and I can go so far by simply hating these people that I don't even know. You too can do that. And so, should we be surprised that his supporters in the past have attacked Hispanic Americans, that they've insulted Hispanic Americans, that he has insulted particular Hispanics, like reporters, like judges? He's simply doing what they end up doing. And so in this case, they're doing that as well. Now, I imagine that she is not going to be overly affected by this because she seems like she's loud and proud about her status. She's not going to be embarrassed if you simply point it out. But a bunch of tweets about how they want to deport you or kill you or rape you are, of course, going to take their toll. And that's why I hate trolls on Twitter. But in this particular case, I'm so happy that she did what she did in simply talking about it, because this is exactly the sort of person we should want coming into the country. In her case, for all I know, she was brought in when she was 3 and had absolutely nothing to do with the decision. But this is exactly what America needs. People who will come in and will live the sorts of lives that we say we want all of our citizens to live. To be active in a number of different groups, to be academically gifted, to be looking towards the future, your college degree, and all the things that you hope to do in your life. She is the embodiment of that, at least with the information we have about her so far. And how demonstrative is it of the Trump movement that they hate that sort of person? That it's not the rapists and the killers coming across the border that they hate. It's anyone who's undocumented, no matter how many achievements they have, no matter how much their story is the American story, they hate that person, and they hate this person in particular. I love that she's going to UT. It's a great school. I think that she's going to go quite far once she gets there. I really hope that no actual politician with any degree of power decides to target her. That would be absolutely horrendous. But this video is basically just to say the trolls can go F themselves, and congratulations to her for doing both as well as she has done up until this point, but also being out and proud about it. We need more of that.